Hey folks, hi. Today I'm going to show you the demo of VN SDK, how it is working and how it is handy whenever you are going to give demo or showing a receive or mailroom application anywhere, and keep it in your mind. Maybe any app is not working, so it is handy to give them demo, and without any directory list, you can extract certain information from the label, and it is quite helpful in those scenarios. So this is the developer version of VN SDK, which I'm going to show you today. The other version, which is getting ready for sales demo purpose only, that will be available on Monday, and I will share with you. Let me. Okay, screen sharing got disabled, so I'm sharing again. So this is the this is a developer version, and as we know, I can give you a bit context of this VN SDK moving forward, whether it is receive, mailroom, shipping providers, dispatch, or inventory app, all the applications we are going to launch on our platform. This is going to be an ingestion mechanism, or this is going primarily VN SDK will be used in all those application on platform. And this is the developer version. We make it more flexible from the developer perspective. Whoever is going to use this VN SDK in his application, he can do a lot of things based on this requirement. So that's why this is a developer version. As I mentioned, I will share the sales demo version Monday. So let's go to VN SDK. Before this, I would like Taylor, Luke, Umair, so all those folks who are going to customers, share your Apple ID, email ID, so I can pass it on to you, and you guys can experience this application on your cell phone. You can scan certain barcodes, so it will give you a more experience, and you are more used to work on this VN SDK for scanning barcodes or QR codes. So here it is. First of all, for example, you can see on the bottom there are on my I hope you can see my mouse. There are three modes: barcode, QR code, and OCR mode. And there are different kind of barcodes on packages we have to scan daily. This barcode will allow you to scan any kind of barcode, whether it is tiny barcode, large barcode, all the GLS1 supported standards barcodes we can scan. So here is a quick view. So there are two modes even in the barcode. You can say the auto mode and the manual mode. In the auto mode, you can so you can automatically, it will, whatever comes to the camera screen, it's a barcode, it will automatically detect without waiting for anything. And in manual stuff, so you have to go for a specific barcode, whichever you want to scan, that you can scan it. So before moving to auto and manual, I can give you a bit highlight. So if you can see this on the left top, this is the speed button, which has three modes. For example, the volume and the vibration and silent mode. So you can turn it on, user can turn it on based on his requirement. Silent, sound mode, and silent mode. And it, again, the developer perspective, he can use based on the application. And the right side, you can see three indicators. The top one is if any kind of text is available in the camera view, it shows it turns green. It's mean it is seeing some text. Similarly, if it is looking at any kind of QR code, you can see that this here I can see, but as soon as it sees the QR code, it turns out. And then if it sees any kind of barcode, that barcode indicator gets on. So these are the indicators which visually tells the user. So if barcode is in the screen, it is detected, it's correct. So these indicators gets on and off. So in the bottom, you can see the flash camera. So if you turn certain time, if you are scanning QR code, you have to turn on the flash, so you can turn it on and off within the vicinity of your thumb. So, okay, so we are going to scan certain barcodes. So here I can tell you if I'm going to put into an auto mode in the barcode, and then I can scan certain kind of, you see, as soon as I can see the barcode, it's in the vibration mode. So it's vibrated as it detected. uh, as I told you, like currently this is the VN SDK. It cannot be used standalone. It is always going to be part of an application, and whether it's inventory, receive, or driver app, whatever. So all the information extracted from this VN SDK will pass on to the application based on the use case, and that data will be ingested, and subsequent processes or actions will be performed. So here you can say I'm putting it to sound mode. So it will give you more kind of a real barcode scanner feel. Like, for example, you see, as soon as the barcode comes detected. For example, here, if I have another barcode, so you can see it's correctly detecting this barcode. Here, if I look at this small barcode, still it's detecting. For example, another important stuff which I would like to mention, you can see this one is the Amazon label. So when you are going to scan Amazon labels, there is a one traditional barcode, which I will bring it to the area of region focus, so it will detect it. And the other, which I can show you here, if you look at under my finger, it looks like a QR code, but actually it is not. So there is another indicator. You see, if you look at the screen under the three indicators on the right top, if you have text indicator and barcode, you see it also tells the user it's not a QR code, it's a barcode. Some people may be scanning in a QR code mode. It always fail because it's not a QR code. So, and another important stuff is, if you will go for certain different applications or third-party applications or all barcode or scanning application, they always fail on Amazon labels. They are very tricky to scan and detect. So this, as you see, this is QR code mode. So technically, and you can see from the indicator, it's not QR code, it's a barcode, but a different form and different shape. So I have to switch to barcode mode, and you see, as soon as I I point it into that rectangle box, or the region of interest, you can see it correctly extract the barcode here. So that's the important point I would like to highlight. So these are the, for example, on the down, there are 3-4 different internal kind of a barcodes, maybe their warehouse setting or they're using, and you can see this barcode has a different information, right? Four barcodes on this Amazon label bottom, but the main tracking barcode is this one on the right. It's extracting the right. And I'm going to extract this traditional barcode as well, the traditional 2D barcode. So you can see sometime, if you look closely, or I can focus it, you can see it is sometime it is extracting, sometime it's not. Because of the region, this is a bit blurry or torn out. If your barcode is bit torn out, or it's not clear, then your barcode scanning might fail. In that case, which I'm going to share you, that the sales demo version, the person can manually enter barcode, and you will have that feature Monday. It's not for the developer, this VN SDK, because as I mentioned again, and I reiterate, so this is going to be used in conjunction to other application. And whenever this scenario happens, the application, it's the responsibility of application to enable that field via entry, manually entering that barcode, etc. For sales demo, I will share, so you will manually enter that barcode as well. So here I am in the manual mode. So you see this barcode is a little bit thrown out, but now this time it's extracted. So whenever the barcode is a bit scratched or not fine, so it might fail. So that's I have another level, so you can see this 008. I'm scanning the top one, 502. So if you have multiple barcodes, you can scan multi one. And so you can see different barcodes are being scanned. So this is the barcode mode. Now I am moving towards the QR code mode. And before moving towards QR code mode, one important thing is, so this barcode can extract a 2D barcode. All these traditional, which I can show, this one, this one, this one, all these are one-dimensional barcode. And especially on FedEx level, these are the 2D dimensional, and it has a lot of information. So I'm going to capture now 2D barcode as well. So you can see as soon as I point this toward, it extract this 2D barcode, and this 2D barcode has a lot of information. You see, this is my Huidi Golfing Mulus, this is my address. So it has my address, it's a tracking number, it has a documentation type, it has a lot of information in this 2D barcode. So we can scan with the help of this application, we can scan this 2D barcode and all kind of barcodes in short. So now I'm moving toward the QR code mode. So you can say if in QR code mode, so I can expect anything very quickly, very fast. If I have another QR code or anywhere, so maybe I can scan those thing as well. So here I can show you again. Look at this again. It's look like a QR code, but actually it's not a barcode. So if I will move to the QR code, so I can see it's barcode mode. So you can see it's a barcode, it's not a QR code. So these are for the barcode and QR code mode. And now, for example, there is this is again the QR code mode. It's really fast, you can see. And now there is third mode, which is the OCR mode. And again, this is not for the mailroom, for the receive. So I can show you how it's working and how in the OCR mode, you can see here is you have text, you have barcode, everything. You will just point out the camera, packing the label clearly, and it will send the request to our, and you can see it is detecting the tracking number, courier, it's Amazon, what's the weight information, receiver name, receiver address, sender name, and sender address not detected. So these are the like 4 or 5 fields. I just cherry picked all these fields from the label, but on the back end, the JSON response which I am getting is part of this OCR. Whatever this level has, we can extract all, but just for the demo purposes, we are showing 5, 6 fields according to this. Here I can scan another one, so you can see. You can see here the tracking number, courier, weight, receiver name, receiver address, sender name, and sender address. All those fields are you can see correctly detected and extracted. So we are working, this is again OCR mode. I hope I have covered out every step in the VN SDK module, and I will share the sales demo version. One another feature we are working, which is under development, and which is so hopefully in next 2 to 3 weeks we will get some success. It's more kind of R&D. So even in the offline mode, it is important to note that barcode, QR code, everything is on device. Only the OCR module is online. So you have to send the request on the cloud to get the image and get the response and then display it. Everything else is on device. And now we are working on this offline version of OCR. So you can see on offline, we can capture this image and it shows me the raw text data, whatever it is on this package, it is extracting all those information. And it's not the online mode, it's the offline mode. But to get sense of this information, where is the shipping address, shipper names, receiver name, for those we have to build some logic, and we are working, that's already available in our platform for mailroom and receive, but our on-device team is working. So hopefully in next 2 to 3 weeks, we will get some success based on this raw data. We will get meaningful information from this, where you can see the courier, a lot of things are available, the PO number, FedEx. So we can apply our deep learning models and we can extract all those information. So That's the quick demo of our VN SDK, and now I would like to talk about different use cases. For example, this bar, you guys are pretty familiar with Receive and Mailroom, where we are scanning this. We are where we are scanning this. Sorry. We are scanning all these labels, are taking picture and extracting information in mailroom kind of a setting or in commercial buildings, and assigning all those package to those recipients and notification and all. So that's the OCR mode. But when we are talking about a platform right now, inventory app, a driver app, or receive app, all those scenario for example, a warehouse scenarios where our OCR is taking some time, but those warehouse where 3,000, 4,000, up to 10,000 packages are coming in one day, and then they need to really scan it very fast and ingest the data, and then match against the manifest and update their status. Okay, received, not received. So all those things. So in that scenario, this VN SDK with the capability of this barcode, so you can see in the barcode one really quick. So you can quickly copy, you can quickly scan it, you can quickly move, and can scan multiple packages as soon as your auto is mode is on. But think about the inventory kind of scenario, or a BOPIS use case, or pick and pack. So you have a order list, you have to go walk around or roam around in the store, and you have to collect multiple items from different aisles and shelves. So then manual mode, okay, maybe one item, one pair of shoes. Okay, this is the order. So you can put into the manual mode, you are now scanning only this item, and maybe this is another shirt, so you are going to scan only. Okay, so this barcode scanning in the manual mode, so you are pointing toward that particular aisle, shelf, or item, and you can scan it, and it will further process with work with the conjunction of that application, whether it's inventory or same like a driver app. So you can scan those items, it's for you or not, for which route, etc. So I hope that will give you a bit picture of vegan SDK. And for your experience working around playing with this vegan SDK, I will share the demo version, which is more specific towards demo, and I have to exclude some things and include some more stuff. So it will be easy to tell to customers and clients. So I will share that version. So if you have any question, reach out to me on Slack or email, and I will be happy to answer your queries.